For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Kelly Schultz. Joining me from the BSU softball team is Allison Roberts, a pitcher, junior out of Crystal, Minnesota. Played at Armstrong High School. How'd you end up at Bemidji State?
I went to a clinic, and the guy that was running it told me that the coach was looking at me, so I emailed him, and I took a visit, and I fell in love with the campus.
No regrets, even with all the snow?
No. When I came on my visit, it was negative 25 degrees, so I knew what I was getting myself into.
Well, last season, you battled through some injuries. How are you feeling so far this season?
It's been an uphill battle, and I'm still battling through some stuff, but I'm just doing what I can to come through for my team and just battling through it every day.
Well, you're a pitcher. You've had 8 appearances this season, 6 starts. Your record is 3-2. So far, so good, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, I'm glad with what has happened so far this season. I'm just hoping that we can continue the good streak throughout.
I know you were off to a great start there over spring break. You finally get some NSIC games in. How tough is this conference this season?
It's tough, and I think our team knew it would be. So we kind of expected it. And, last weekend we didn't produce like we know we could. And I think our team is ready to come next week and this coming week and just keep moving forward.
You're 4 games into the conference play. You're still looking for that first win. This week you head to Minot. Of course, that was supposed to be a home game. Obviously, we got some snow this week. That changed everything. What do you know about Minot State?
Last year we played them, and they were a tough competition, but I think our team this year has taken some steps in the right direction, and I think that we can come out with 1 win, if not 2.
How bad does your team want to get back on this field here in Bemidji and play some home games?
I know I do personally. I want to play on the dirt outside really badly, and I know, the freshmen haven't, and the sophomores even haven't experienced a game on our home field. So I think it's tugging at us pretty hard. We want to get out there, but the snow is kind of stopping us.
After Minot State, you take on Augustana. They're ranked 5th right now. Do you even think about those rankings this early into the season?
We've kind of been taught not to, and we just go in there and play our best, and any team can win on any given day. So if we go out there playing the way that we know how, I think we could surprise some people this season.
Then you play in Wayne in Nebraska on Sunday. You've got 3 teams this week. How do you prepare each day differently for each of these 3 teams?
We just go, and at practice we work our hardest, and we build up our endurance, and we just go, and we know it's going to be tough, and it takes a toll on your body, but I think we've prepared up to this point so that we can play 3 teams in a weekend.
Your next home game is scheduled for April 8th, unless we get some warm weather, which is actually coming, which is good news. It's supposed to get up to 45, I think, this weekend. Hopefully the snow will melt. Of course, you still need some time for that field to get solid yet. It sure would be nice to have a home game on April 8th, wouldn't it?
Oh, definitely. I think after last year and traveling so much, we were really hoping for a warm spring and a start, and it hasn't started that way, but we're really hoping that, the sun comes down and melts all that snow.
Allison, of course, you come from the Twin Cities. You're here at Bemidji State. You're a junior. Have you decided on what you're going to major in?
I'm looking at elementary and special ed, and I'm going to try to double major in those. So.
Do you have a particular grade that you want to work with?
Elementary, probably 2nd or 3rd, around that area.
Sure would be fun, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I suppose senior year, you've got your student teaching. Do you think that far ahead?
I haven't really been thinking about that. I don't know if I'm going to be student teaching next year or the year after, but as of right now, I'm just trying to get as many credits as I can manage so that I can still focus on school and softball both.
How hard is it to balance those 2?
It's been difficult as I've been taking more credits and getting into my major classes, but I think I've been doing a pretty good job.
Well, Allison, good luck this week with these 3 teams, and good luck getting back to being healthy.
Thank you very much.